Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I am super excited today to do just a get ready with me and use some goodies that I have just not really visited in a while and want to play with today. So if you're interested in seeing a full face of nothing new, then please keep watching. So I already have prepped my skin and I have the Milk Hydro Grip. No, I don't. Why am I saying that? I use the Milk Hydro Grip primer so often that I just feel like I say that. So I did not use that today. I used the Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas primer today. And I went in with my Infallible L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation. So I did a video of YouTube recommended like favorites, and this foundation was in that, and it is like every time I put it on I just am like, why don't I wear this every day, you know? It's absolutely amazing and I love the feeling of it. So that's what I have on my face right now. I am going to do my eyebrows and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I use my Winky Lux Universal Shade Brow Pencil and my Anastasia Beverly Hills to do my brows like I normally do. So I am going to go into my contour bronzer at this point. I'm not going anywhere today. I am strictly filming videos because I'm so happy to be back. I took like a week or two off of doing videos, just wasn't feeling super motivated. But I'll get into that into a minute. But I'm going to take the Tristique this is the Tristique Color and Contour Cheek Stick. So it's in Brazilian Bronze. It has this little stick on one end and then it has a little brush on the other. I actually don't love using the brush. I'm just gonna use my fingers. So just do a little bit of this and blend it out with my fingers. So I basically was waiting on my Ipsy Ultimate. So I started getting the Ipsy Ultimate. I get super pumped about it and I still don't have it, y'all, and it's from August. So it ships usually between the 6th and the 17th and it is like the 22nd. And so I've emailed Ipsy and they said if I don't have it by the 28th to let them know, and I most certainly will, but I hope I have it by then. But I just felt like I didn't have a ton to unbox. You know, the mail system has really kind of let me down. I'm gonna take some of this bronzer up here as well. But with COVID and everything, you know, I just needed a break. I'm also working on a side hustle, so stay tuned for that. I don't want to share too many things until it's actually live, but I've been working on a side hustle, y'all. You could certainly use a sponge with this, but I truly prefer to use my fingers because it just blends really well, warms up into the skin, and it doesn't like pill in any way. I just love the warmth it gives my face. Like, just love it. So I'm gonna go into the Tati Beauty palette. This is a gorgeous palette. I just love the variety. I've been playing with it every day. I even hit pan on the Glitter Aura shade, which is like, I never hit pan on shadows. So I'm just gonna play with this. I'm gonna do a super glam look and have some fun. But yeah, back to my like disappearance from YouTube. My mom actually asked me like, hey, are you still uploading videos? Because I'm not getting any notifications. And it's like, I've been a little MIA. You know what I mean? So I'm back. I'm excited to do makeup and just like get back to it, you know? The weather down here in Florida, supposedly we're in hurricane season. I mean, we are in hurricane season. But I've also been told not to jinx us by saying the H word. And I think there's one coming, so, you know, hopefully it just blows right over and doesn't do anything crazy. But we're doing fine down here. How are all of you guys? Are you enjoying your summer as much as possible? Because we are into almost September. Like, almost September is crazy. Like, the end of August, September is a really fun time. I've got a ton of friends with birthdays in August. So happy birthday, Erin. My dad's birthday is in August, and then it's my birthday. And my friend Ashley, it's her birthday in August. Like so many birthdays. And then in September, I feel like it's just like boom, 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 boom as well. Like more birthdays. So August, September is always a really fun time for us. And I'm just excited because it means that fall is coming. And I realize that in Florida, that might be different than what I'm used to. But I still think it's going to be really fun. And I still plan on having like pumpkin spice everything, just so you know. So just so you know what I'm doing with my eyes today, I went into Soothe, the matte shade here in the crease. I'm thinking of putting some of this metallic memory shade on my lid, and then I'm gonna go in with glitter because I'm feeling glittery. Ooh, almost dropped it, y'all. Ooh, that'd be bad. Okay, so eyeshadow is laid. Like I said, I went into my crease with Soothe. I took the metallic memory shade, kind of buffed it all over the lid and into the crease, and then I took the glitter topper in memory because I'm going for like a super smoky, kind of dramatic look today. Next, I'm going with my Tarte Maniator eyeliner because there's nothing better than it, in my opinion, for a nice wing. So the thing I love about this eyeliner is it does so well over the Tati Beauty glitters. And I find that a lot of the other eyeliners just drag or the glitter gets coated all over the felt tip pen, but this is a brush tip and the liquid just does so well with this. So it's very easy to get a nice wing with that, with the glitters. I'm just like clearly feeling myself today. So I'm going with the most fun, most glam products and just things I'm revisiting that are my favorites. So I'm gonna go in with the Lancome Monster Big mascara. This just gives super like flashy eyes, and I'm not wearing any falsies, and this is a look worth celebrating. So that is one coat, and it's a very wet formula, just so you guys know. Like this formula is extremely wet. I literally took my brush out, did both eyes, top and bottom, and this is the result. So this is hands down one of my very favorites. Because it's so wet, if you do get any on like the lower lash line, you really want to make sure that it's super dry before you go in with a Q-tip or a brush or anything and try and buff it out. So that's my advice to you, but this is a pricier investment for mascara, but it's so decadent and fantastic. I highly recommend it. So to kind of round out my look, I'm going back into the Milani Luminoso Baked blushes. So I tried this in that same YouTuber video because Kathleen Lights just like raves about this blush, and it just gave me like the most glowy cheeks ever, and I'm feeling that moment right now. Oh yeah. It just looks so good over that bronzer too. Like that bronzer, I think I got it in my Ipsy Ultimate, I think, last month. But I didn't really try it out too much because I was kind of afraid of a cream bronzer, not gonna lie. And I absolutely love it. I've been using a lot with the e.l.f. blushes that I got in that e.l.f. box, and they just pair so nicely together. And clearly it's doing really well with like all face product. It's good stuff. And because I'm not wearing a mask today, I'm totally putting a lip on. We doing it. We doing all the things today. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my NARS Dolce Vita Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. Let me show you what that is. It's that kind of warm, rosy, sandish color, I would say. Rosy sand, what is that? No, it is a rosy, kind of burnt rose color. So I feel like I remember this being a little more orange than it is. And I can't find any of the orangey anything that I wanted to use. So clearly I've been into like the orange lip when I can wear it. Guess we'll just leave it as is for now. Lastly, I'm gonna go in with my Laura Geller New York Life Glows On Illuminator Palette. So this has 3 shades. It's got a pinky, a gold, and kind of an iridescent. So I'm gonna go into French Fizz, which is a little bit more of that gold shade. Just pop it on for a little bit glow. Yeah, not bad. Nice thing about that NARS crayon is it's really creamy. Like, it's not drying even though it's a matte. It's quite impressive actually. It's not, why not just glow it up a little more? We're gonna go in with the Pixie Glow Mist. It's the best smell ever. We're doing the whole thing. I feel like there's a hair on my face. It's probably a cat hair. All right, well, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in, getting ready with me with some old favorites. Like I said, that Lancome mascara and the Tati Beauty palette, honestly, there's nothing I put on my face today that I wouldn't recommend to friends and family. Like, I would highly recommend every single thing that I dipped back into and played with. I am trying to like curl texturize my hair right now, so I'm letting it air dry, so no harsh hair comments, okay? But thank you so much for coming to watch this video. I know it's been a minute, but thank you. If you're enjoying these, please give it a thumbs up. We're up to 70 subscribers. I'm so happy to have you in the family. And yeah, subscribe. I'm gonna get back on track every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday, and I'm excited to hear from you guys. So I'll talk to you soon and see you in the next one. Bye.